today about the radial nerve. It starts up at your neck and has nerve roots in your cervical spine, lower cervical spine, and then it traces its way down the back of the arm, innervates the tricep muscles, and then it dips down here to the forearm, innervates the extensors of the forearm, and if you keep going down, it goes all the way to the back of the hand and the tips of the fingers. Okay, so if you notice that you have pain, tingling, numbness down the back part of the hand, but the front part seems okay, or if you've had pain anywhere along that nerve root, then that could be one of your issues, is that you could have a radial nerve entrapment. All right, so one of the ways that we test for this is by doing a position called a waiter's tip position. So apparently at some point in time, this was the international signal that you're supposed to give your guy a tip, right? You got your palm behind you up, waiting to receive some dollars, and that's how they did it, I don't know. But now we use this for testing the radial nerve and seeing if there's any tension on it. You can especially put more tension on it in this position and then leaning your head away from that hand, okay? So one of the ways that we like to fix this or improve the movement of the nerve is by doing a technique called flossing, in which we tension one aspect of the nerve while we slacken another part, and then we do the reverse. So it's sort of taking that nerve and moving it back and forth like this through the tissue, and that helps to free it up if there's any restrictions. So what happens when the nerve is entrapped somewhere, that could be within fascial tissue, around a muscle, around a bony prominence, and when it's caught up in those areas, it's like, if you imagine that your nerve is like a hose and you kink it, and it's not getting good flow through it, well, you don't get good blood flow through a nerve, which is what it needs to function properly when it's caught up somewhere. So when you floss, you're trying to free it up so it has good blood flow and it can move the way that it's supposed to without you having pain. Okay, so the radial nerve, I just said that to extend it all the way out in its full length and position, you would be like this. So if we want to slacken from the top down, we take the same side ear and bring it to the shoulder. Okay, and we maintain that waiter's tip position here. If you still can't tolerate that, then you can let off of your wrist a little bit, okay, and that might give you a little bit more comfort. All right, now if we want to slacken from the bottom and tension from the top, then we're going to extend the wrist back and bend the elbow a little bit as we side bend the ear on the opposite side towards the shoulder, and then we're going to go back the other way. So now I'm tensioning back down